Okay, good morning, everybody. So I see we've got a good group on the call. Hopefully everybody's got their coffee and they're ready to go. I see we got Tony from Sheffield, UK. Let's see, Ohio, Cincinnati, awesome. San Francisco, Malaysia, Slovakia, really. Hi from Dubai, awesome. Sounds good. From London, UK. Here in England, New Hampshire, Gil from UK, Mick here in Wilshire, Cross City, Florida, Sydney, Australia, Odessa, Florida. You can hear Renee from Germany, Malaysia. Awesome. And I'm getting a plus. Everything sounds good. It's good to see you guys. My name is Chad Nicely, and it's great to see everybody on the call this morning. Now, I know it's early, and I know we've got a busy schedule ahead of us, so I want to go ahead and get started. Now, for the first time ever, you guys are going to learn how to create beautifully, highly optimized, traffic-sucking, profitable video sites in minutes at the push of a button. Now, I know that sounds all fancy and all fluffy, but wait until you guys see what I present to you. Because when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is good, and this is something that I'm really excited about. Now, the process is very simple. There's 4 simple little steps to this profitable video marketing system. Now, I'm going to go ahead and ask a question on the call real quick, guys. Yes or no? How many people are using video in their marketing? Just say yes or no in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, no, no. Okay, cool. We've got a lot of video marketers on the call. Let me show you these 4 simple little steps, okay? I'm going to try to break this down for you. This is my job. Step number 1, we need to pick a hot niche for our market, and this results in big profits, okay? So there's tons of markets out there. You just need to make sure that it's high in demand, and it's something that people have a problem, and we can provide the solution. Most affiliate offers will do that. Step number 2, what we're going to do, this is really slick, we're going to leverage media that's already been created as our own. And I'm telling you, this software that I'm going to show you, it's made it real easy. Step number 3, we're going to build authority around that media for top rankings. And yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, I feed off your guys' excitement, and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning here for me, and we went to bed like 3 o'clock. So get me pumped up. Like, I'm seeing hell yeahs in the chat. I'm seeing bring it on. I'm seeing I love to get into video. Guys, keep it coming, all right? Because that makes me real excited. All right, and step number 4, we're going to set up campaigns for these leads and sales, okay? So we're going to take somebody else's media, we're going to build authority around that, and then we're going to take that authority and we're going to set it up so that we're bringing in leads and sales. And I'm going to make it real easy for you, all right? Now, here's what happens. The results, we get more traffic, we get more leads, and we get more sales. Okay, so I want you to look at those 4 steps here, all right, because we're really going to make it this easy on autopilot, all right? And we haven't even talked about local businesses yet. So yes or no, how many people think that's an exciting blueprint to go over today? Especially if I can have it all automated for you. Just say yes or no. Yes, yes, awesome, hell yes, 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 bring it on, oh yes. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's the goal for the presentation. By the end of this webinar, you're going to know how to build these mega video sites, and you're going to know what you need to do to achieve buku traffic, hot rankings, and you're going to have a good plan to start monetizing from local business as well, okay? We got a lot to do today, all right? And I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to be brief. However, we have a free gift just for attending. So at the end of this presentation, I need you guys to remind me of this. I'm going to give you a coupon code. I want you to hang around till the end of this presentation. I'm going to give you a coupon code where you can get 20% off the software I'm showing you just for attending this webinar, okay? Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to do some live demonstrations today. How many people want to see this whole thing demonstrated? Just say yes or no. And while you're doing that, I'm going to check a chat real quick. Cool. Okay, and I already see some questions pouring in. We will definitely have your questions answered here soon, okay? We're trying to get somebody upgraded to an organizer that knows the answers to these questions. All right, so guys, I am over here on my dashboard. Now, I've got a plugin installed called Video Essence. All right, now first of all, somebody that's already a video marketer, I want you to shoot a niche to me. Just go ahead and type in a niche in the chat, okay? Forex. Keep them coming. Forex is a good one. Keep it coming. Restaurants, brewery, yoga. All right, watch this. And we're going to take some shortcuts this morning, okay? What I'm going to do is see this big pink button up here. I'm going to click this button. It says Discover and Curate. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to type in, let's go with, somebody said love and romance, pain relief. Let's go with pain relief. I'm going to type in pain relief, okay? Now, what this is going to do is this is going to go search YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion, and it's going to find videos related to pain relief. Now, we're on step number 1. This is called Discover. Watch this. I'm going to click Discover. And what it did is it just went and pulled videos related to pain relief. Now, I have some filters here, okay? In addition to pulling from Vimeo and Dailymotion, I can also pull videos by their upload date, so we can get the most recent ones. I could pull videos by their length, so if I just want short videos, I can pull those in. If I want long ones, I can pull those in, and then I can sort by popularity, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and choose this video right here. All right, but guess what? You see it says I've chosen one video. Let's go ahead and pull in another video, all right? Even though we might not have the time to go through the whole thing because I got 2 more things I want to show you, I'm going to go ahead and pull in. Somebody else said depression. Okay, so let me go ahead and type here. I'm going to say depression. I'm going to click Discover. All right, now we're going to be creating 2 posts, 2 videos at once. All right, and this is something I know all too well. It's negative 20 degrees in Casper, Wyoming. I'm going to go with winter depression. So you see that now, guys, I have chosen 2 videos, okay? Step number 1, very easy. Now we're going to click Start Building Now, okay? So as soon as I click this, now I am taken to this screen here. Now notice this says number 1, this says number 2. If we want to be building 10 posts at once, guys, I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this, okay? Watch this. We're going to start with number 1. Now, the first thing is, this tool went and brought in the title for this video. Well, we can go ahead and override this so we make this our own title, okay? And I'm going to say what you need to know about pain relief, okay? And then this here, guys, this would be our description. And for right now, they got all their URLs and stuff in there. That's okay. We can just go ahead and say, let's see. We'll say this, everything you need to know about pain relief, okay? Everything you need to know about pain relief. Cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to enter some keywords. So I'm going to go ahead and put pain relief, and we're going to do the same thing for a tag. Now we can put as many keywords as we want, but remember, I got 2 posts to create. Now we can set it up so that this post is no index in the eyes of Google. We can also set it up so that this post is no follow versus do follow. All right, pretty self-explanatory, basic SEO options, but watch this. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to type pain relief. I'm going to click search. Now, as soon as I do, guys, what it's doing is it's searching Twitter for relevant tweets to the keyword pain relief. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this guy, and you see the Twitter over here. I'm going to choose this guy. Here's our second tweet, and now we're going to scroll down a little bit lower. And we're going to do the same thing, but now it's going to search Google+. These are all very important SEO sites when it comes to social media. I'm going to click search, and now it's searching Google+. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in Kim Kardashian here. I don't know what she has to do with it, but that's fine. And I'm going to bring in this here, okay? Now, we're going to come over here to the second one. All right, we're done with the first one. Let's come down to the second one. So we got winter depression. I'm going to say Wyoming depression. Not that I'm depressed or anything, but it's cold here. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and obviously we could change the description. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that like this for now. Okay? Let's go ahead and put in our keyword. And we'll put in another keyword here. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come down here. We're going to do it for Twitter, depression. Okay? We're going to click search. And it's going to go pull tweets for depression. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. Then we're going to come down a little bit lower. And we're going to do this for Google+. Depression. I'm going to click search. And now it's going to go search Google+. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. Now obviously I take a little bit more time, guys, to read these posts over here. But that's okay for now. Okay? I'm going through this as fast as I can. All right, so now these two are done as far as pulling from the social media sites, okay? But I'm going to open this back up. We're back on number one, and now there's some real magic that happens over here. First of all, even though this is somebody else's video, we can swap out the image. So think about what you can do for branding, okay? Think about what you could do for your business. We would just click this button here, and we could swap out the image, all right? Next, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click Create ROI Campaign. Guys, here's where the real magic comes in, okay? And I see a ton of questions on the call, guys. We're doing our best to get somebody here to answer them. Just a little bit of technical difficulties, but we'll get there. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Create ROI Campaign. Now, guys, I could not believe this when I saw this. I thought this was freaking awesome, something I'd never seen done before. You have some options here. These are called ROI campaigns. You have 5 options. So I want you to understand what we've done. We've pulled in somebody else's video, and now we've built authority around that video, and now we're going to take that authority and that traffic that comes in from that authority and all the SEO that we're doing from bringing in sites like this, and I'm going to show you how we bring in authority sites as well, and now we're going to set it up so that we make leads and sales from that authority. Now, how many people think that's just a killer idea? Because I wish I had thought of that myself. I didn't, but I wish I had. Here's how we do that. We're going to put this lead capture page inside that video. All right? So I'm going to click the Customize button. Now, you see that we have this lead capture form. Well, guess what? I can completely customize this lead capture form. I can type in Access Now. I can change my subheadline. I can change the text on my button. I can color the button. Okay? I can have an overlay color here in the background. So if I went with like blue, now it's blue. And we can even change the opacity on this. Okay? So you can get it to where it's like perfect. Okay? And then you can integrate it with the top autoresponders. So all the big boys we have, I don't have them all configured in this menu, but I'll show you. And then we have some options over here, guys. We can make this opt-in form appear, say, 10 seconds in, 10 minutes in. All right? We can make this opt-in form appear if the video is paused. We can ask for their name in addition to their email. And you see this little skip thing right here? If I have this checked, well, guess what? If they don't want to enter their name and email, they can click skip and see the rest of the video. Right now, I'm going to leave that unchecked, and I'm going to uncheck this one, and I want this form to appear right away so I can show you. I'm going to click Add Campaign to Video, and now you see that I have created a lead capture form campaign. All right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and close this one, and we're going to come over here to the second one. We're going to do the same exact thing. Create ROI campaign. This time, I'm going to do a video ad. All right? Now, I'm going to click Customize. Here's how this would work. How many people have been on YouTube and you go play a video and they always show some kind of trailer first, some kind of advertisement, some kind of video ad first? Well, you can do the same exact thing with this. We can make that video ad appear before they see that YouTube video. All right? And this is how that works. We would simply put in the link of another YouTube video, so this could be one of my preview videos, and then we would put the target URL for the button that's going to appear. Okay? Now, here's what I want to point out. Let me get back over here to the ROI campaigns. You can choose one campaign for each video, or guys, think about the power if you're able to have a lead capture form on that video, and you're able to have a little teaser video that appears first, and you're able to make annotations appear on that video, and you have a call to action button on that video. And what if I told you you can even place a banner at the bottom of that video? Guys, everything that YouTube is doing, you can now do yourself on your own site. All right? Yes or no? How many people are excited with these features here? There is so much potential in nearly every market you can think of. Obviously, I'm in the online market, and I see massive potential, but local marketing, and we're going to talk about that, pretty much any niche or business you're in. But guess what? We're not done just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize number 1 and 2. And you see this tab here that says Next? We haven't even brought in the authority yet, guys. We're going to come up here. We're on the second step. Watch this. And remember, I'm doing 2 posts at once. And yes, your webinar is being recorded this morning. I'm going to click Next. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to what we call the Authority tab. This is very important. So remember, we're working on 2 posts at once. We could be doing 20 posts at once. This is something I think your outsourcer could be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing. All right? So here we go. We're going to type in another keyword. Actually, let's type in, we could type in winter depression. It doesn't matter. What this is going to do is this is going to go search for the big boys. I'm going to click search, and watch this, guys. We're going to see the big authority sites. Look at this. I don't know this one, but I know it's big. So I'm going to go with this NIMH. That's an authority site in the eyes of Google. How about, who's heard of WebMD.com? I'm going to choose this one. It's going to put it up at the top. All right, now we have WebMD. Let's see what else is in here. How about MayoClinic.org? It doesn't get bigger than that. Okay, so I've got my authority sites up here. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit lower. Watch this, guys. I'm telling you, this guy knows SEO when he built this tool. I'm going to type in depression. I'm going to click search. And now what it's going to do, it's going to find related videos to depression. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. Boom. I'm going to choose this one. Boom. And I'm going to choose one more. Now we have related videos as well. But that's just one post. Now let's do the second post. We're going to do the same exact thing. This time we're going to type in pain relief. These are your guys' niches, man. I don't know anything about these niches. You just shot them up on GoToWebinar this morning. Okay? So we're looking for pain relief. How about Wikipedia? Has anybody ever heard of Wikipedia? Let's bring it in. How about WebMD? All right? We're starting to see similar sites here because they're the big boys. How about Arthritis Today? Well, that's pain relief. Let's see. How about TheAtlantic.com? All right, we got our 3 big boys. Now let's scroll down here. Let's do the same exact thing. I'm going to type in pain relief. I'm going to click search. Guys, yes or no? Who thinks they can do this? Just say yes or no. Sure, yes, absolutely, yes, yes, yes for sure. Yeah, I think you can too. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in our related videos. We got this bad boy, number 1. This bad boy, number 2. This bad boy, number 3. Guess what, guys? We're done. I just created 2 posts. We're on the final step. I've been explaining this whole entire thing to you. I'm not even 20 minutes into this webinar yet, and I just created 2 posts in no time at all. Yeah, somebody's saying my 10-year-old could do this. I'll tell you what, I got a beautiful little girl named Katarina. She is 10 years old. She is excited to do this, and I'm going to show you why. Okay? So we're going to come over here. We're going to click Next to publish. We want to come over here to this final step. Watch this. Check this out, guys. All we have to do is select a category. I have Wyoming depression, and I have pain relief. So for Wyoming depression, I can put it under my test category for now, but if I want, I can come over here and I can add a category called depression, medical, whatever, okay? We can create the category right here on the fly, All right? And let's do the same for pain relief. I'm just going to put it under test categories for now, guys, because I got a lot more to show you. Now, we also have some options here. We can publish this immediately, or I can click schedule for later. So if I just did 6 posts, I don't want them to publish immediately. So I can set it up so that maybe one publishes tomorrow, maybe one publishes on Friday. Okay? You have complete scheduling abilities here. Now, if we scroll down here, guys, here's our video. Here's our Google Plus post. Okay? I shouldn't have pulled the same one, but that's okay. Here's our Twitter post. Here is our high authority sites. So you see that we've got WebMD, Mayo Clinic. All right? And then if we come down here, here's our related videos. Guys, all I have to do is click this big pink button here. Watch this. Somebody's saying, is this AdSense friendly? Absolutely, this is AdSense friendly. All we're doing is creating a post. Now, look at that. Did you see them slide in? We just created 2 posts at once. All right? Let's go take a look at the post. I'm going to look at pain relief first. I'm going to click this. Here is the video, guys. All right? Look at this. I got all my categories up here. Nice, clean theme. This works. Okay? Here's the video. Here's the related videos that I brought in. Here's the Twitter post here. Here's the Google Plus. But remember, this is very important. Look at this. I've got high authority sites here. Guys, perfect, right? This is exactly what you want. Here is a title that we created. Here's the description we created. Now, what did we do, guys? What did we do? We created a post without ever going through the typical WordPress process. You never saw me open up the WYSIWYG editor or anything. When I put in the description for that video, guys, that is the content of your page. All right? Now, I'm trying to think. Did we do pain relief first? We did. So if I play this video, look here, guys. There is the opt-in form. I'm going to go ahead and opt in. Watch this. I'm going to click subscribe. This little thing's going to spin around. There we go. We are now opted in. And now the video starts playing. But remember, you could have all 5 ROI campaigns. So you could have banners showing up. You could have lead capture pages. You could have annotations. You could have call to action buttons. And you could have the video trailer, guys. You could have all 5 campaigns for each video. All right? But let's come back over here to our dashboard. And let's go ahead and look at our Wyoming depression. Now, we didn't set up a campaign for this video, but we can come over here and we see that we have our related videos. We've got our title, okay, somebody else's video, but now we have a new title and a new description, right? Here's our Twitter post. Here's our Google Plus. And then if we come down here to the bottom, you see that we have our high authority sites. Okay, now obviously if I was doing this for reals, I would make sure that I wasn't just going trigger happy with my clicks today. All right, so how many people like what this looks like here? Just say yes or no. Okay, awesome. And I see that we do have questions being answered. Awesome. So you guys will get your questions answered, man. We're in good shape. All right, so I'm not done just yet. I'm going to come back over here to the dashboard, guys. Watch this. We're going to come down here to settings. Remember I told you that we're integrated with the top autoresponders? Well, check this out. Constant Contact, MailChimp, iContact, Aweber, GetResponse. But Chad, you don't have Infusionsoft there. But Chad, you don't have SendReach. That's okay. Go ahead and type in your code into this HTML form. You're covered. Now let's look at the video player. It's blue, but I want it green. No problem. Now it's green, it's yellow, it's orange. All right, let's talk about the controls. We're going to go classic style here. Show on hover, display always, hide the controls. Well, what if I want a logo to appear on somebody else's video? Guys, choose your image. We're over here in the media library. We can go ahead and upload our own logo. All right. I don't see one here that I can. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Video Essence logo. I'm going to say insert into post. Boom. Our logo is over here in the top right corner. And remember, we can even have a different thumbnail for the video itself. But I want it to appear in the top left position. There we go. I want the logo to be clickable so that it's my business that's behind that logo. No problem. Come over here, type in your URL. Guys, boom, save your settings. That's it. That's how fast this whole thing happens, okay? So I'm going to come back over here to my dashboard. Now the dashboard is going to make some more sense to you, okay? We're going to look at the campaign stats, all right? Now remember, when I was on Pain Relief, I entered my name and email. I've opened it up twice. I've had 2 impressions, so I've got a 50% conversion rate for this one lead. Now, if we had created 5 campaigns for that one video, like I've been teasing you guys about, all 5 stats would show up here. So it would say lead capture page, it would say annotation, it would say video ad, so you know exactly which campaign is working, okay? They would show up right here. All right, so how many people think that software is ultimately powerful? Just go ahead and tell me. I'm just getting started, guys. Yeah, exactly. And I think everybody on this call can do this. Precious, I hope you're seeing the comments, buddy, because this is going nuts. This webinar is going nuts today. Yeah, and everybody's saying, I see awesome ideas with local marketing. I'm telling you guys, I'm big with local marketing. I've got Wyoming Media, and I'm real excited about this one. All right, and I'm going to show you why here in just a minute. I'm going to show you a special site that we've created just for business. And remember, I've also got you a coupon to get 20% off this Video Essence. All right, but what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to show you the OTO. Obviously, we have an OTO. We have to have an OTO. I'm going to go ahead and show that to you. All right. So let me go ahead and collapse this. Okay, actually, yeah, okay, he's telling me to go ahead and get that covered. Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you what's included with Video Essence. And then I'm going to give you the site for that OTO. Okay. All right, and we're trying to bring in some more. Yeah, I see your guys' comments. I want it now. Is there a setting that would change the video every day? Lovely, but what about the Google and YouTube slaps? Okay, so guys, as far as Google, YouTube slaps, we are not bringing in spun garbage. Okay, we're not. What we are doing here is what the big news stations are doing. We're doing content curation. Okay, we're bringing in high authoritative content. We're bringing in engaging content. We're bundling it all together as curated content, which is pretty much what the news is doing. Okay, you don't get penalized for this. What you get penalized for is bringing in crap and then spinning the hell out of it to the point it doesn't make sense. If you look at our post here, it makes sense. It reads clear. Okay? We don't need to talk about Google Slaps or anything because that's not what we're doing here. This is curated content. There's a difference. All right? So let me come back over here to the slide, and I'm going to show you guys what is included with Video Essence in case I missed something because there's a lot with that tool. All right? So with Video Essence, you're going to bring in 3 videos from 3 different sites. All right? I showed you how we do that with Vimeo, Dailymotion, and YouTube. You're going to be able to add your own flair to other videos, okay? You'll be able to build fresh authority from the top sites, all right? I showed you how we did this. You saw me bring in Wikipedia, WebMD, everything else. Now, when I say add our own flair, we were able to go and put our own branding on it. We could swap out the image if we wanted to, okay? Then social SEO engagement. You guys saw me bring in Twitter. You saw me bring in Google Plus posts. We can integrate it with all the autoresponders. I showed you that. You can create campaigns to build lists. That's exactly what we did. We created a lead capture form inside that video. You can create campaigns to make more sales. How do we do that? Well, we have banners on the video. We have annotations. All of that stuff is clickable. We can brand other videos as our own. Obviously, that's the whole entire process. We can bring in related videos to your post. We did this. Inbuilt video sitemap. The whole entire thing is a sitemap. Fully loaded SEO options. All right? And custom player options. Guys, that's everything that's included with Video Essence for $29.95. But remember, I've also got that coupon 20% off. Okay? So, and I don't know, don't let me quote that to you, okay? Let me make sure that this does not include the 20% off. I just know that whatever price we give you today is going to be 20% off the normal launch price. All right? Now, let me come over here real quick. And I'm going to look at some chats. Yep, and the purchase site is coming up, guys. I want to make sure you get that coupon code first. Okay? So let me come back over here. I'm going to come over here to my dashboard. And let me check this one here. Okay, let me go ahead and get that coupon code for you guys, and then I'm going to show you the OTO. Hold on a minute. Okay, Precious, if you would go ahead and type in the OTO, or if you go ahead and type in the coupon code first. Cool. Yeah, and while we're waiting for that, everybody is asking about the OTO, since you guys are going to go through the process here. Okay, let me go ahead and show you that real quick. So the OTO, it's very simple. It's even easier than Video Essence is. Here's what's covered with the OTO, guys. It's called Traffic Essence, all right? And what it allows you to do is it allows you to create up to 120 backlinks at once, okay? It's integrated with the 3 top SEO platforms, including WordPress, Blogger, and Tumblr. I don't know how they did it with Tumblr, but also Tumblr. You can now spin all of your content. Now, we don't want to spin the content on our Video Essence site, but as far as the links that are incoming, on those sites, we can have spun content if we choose to. It'll ping all of our posts. We have automatic scheduling. It can spread the campaigns out over time. You can use it on any WordPress blog, and it's the perfect complement to Video Essence, okay? And this is called Traffic Essence. And you guys are going to get hit with the Traffic Essence offer as well. And I'm going to go ahead and show this to you here in a minute. We didn't have it installed on the domain that I'm using today, so I'm waiting for Traffic Essence to appear. But I can walk you through the process while I'm waiting for that. And basically, all it's going to do is we're going to create a very simple campaign, okay? And on that campaign, we're going to go through a simple little form. It's going to ask, what do you want your title to be? What do you want your description to be? And then what you can do is you can actually go and spin the text, okay? Now remember, this is not on your Video Essence site, but this is going to be on sites that are linked to Video Essence, all right? So what it'll do is it'll go out there and it'll create those posts for you automatically, so you have those backlinks coming in, okay? And it really is like you can get set up in like a minute. He's getting that site for me right now, so I'm trying to buy time while he gets that site, okay? But it really is the perfect combination to Video Essence. So I want to make clear, if you do everything you're supposed to do with Video Essence and you bring in this high authoritative content and you have this engaging social media and you have all original titles, which I would make sure you have your keyword here in your title. I would make sure you have your keyword in your description, okay? Make sure you do all that. Then you're going to get natural traffic from that alone. And take it from me, because I know this to be the case. But with Traffic Essence, what it's going to do is it's going to go out there and tell Google, hey, index this post and let's start creating backlinks to this post, okay? That's exactly what Traffic Essence does. Yes or no? How many people understand what I'm saying here? Can you use homemade movies? Yeah, you can use any movie on YouTube. Like, I've got my own YouTube channel, guys. I've got tons and tons of videos. And the first thing I'm going to do is go install this plugin on all my existing videos, all right? And we haven't even begun to talk about what we can do for business, all right? Because I want to take things one step at a time, and I'm just waiting for them to tell me that plugin's installed. As soon as that plugin's installed, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we can do for business, okay? Because we've got it set up so that you can actually go out there and the theme they created for business, guys, it's pure genius, and you guys are going to get it like instantly, all right? So I'm going to look at some of these questions, guys. So far, we've had over 3,000 questions hit the chat today. Are there any copywriting issues? No, there is not. We are using curated content, okay? So we're okay with that, all right? We're doing the same exact thing. This is our post. We're not changing the video. The video is still in its original form. Let's see. Can you bring in videos that are not on social sites? In other words, private videos inside iframes. Nope, you can't do that. The video needs to be on YouTube, Dailymotion, or I can't remember what the other one was. Okay. Would ClickBank work with this? Absolutely. ClickBank is definitely ideal. You can build up a list that's targeted around your ClickBank niche, or you can have buttons on the video that go directly to ClickBank. So you saw that we were doing pain relief today. Obviously, there's arthritis products out there on ClickBank. There's all kinds of pain relief products. So yes, ClickBank would work. Any affiliate offer would work. Let's see. Please discuss the upsells. I kind of just did that. Let's see. Can you create videos inside of pop-ups or in light boxes? So the 5 ROI campaigns is what I showed you, okay? And I'm telling you, if you actually create a video that has those 5 ROI campaigns on it, let me go ahead and open it up again. Guys, that is ultra powerful. That's something even YouTube's not doing, okay? I really wish I'd thought of this, but I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and show you again. We've got the 1 ROI campaign created. Okay, so if I open this up, if I want to put a banner there, watch this, guys. I come over here, I click customize, I simply choose the image file, right? So I got a banner right here. I would just say insert into post, and then the banner is going to appear on the video. And that's how fast we create an ROI campaign. We do the same thing with a button. We click customize, we come over here, we can put in our button URL, so I'll just put in my site. I'm going to change the button color. I'm going to say add campaign to video. Now look, now you see that there are 2 ROI campaigns that have been created. Okay? Now hold on just a minute, guys, and I'm going to come over here and log into this site so I can show you the OTO real quick. Give me just 1 second. I knew 8 o'clock was going to be early for us, but let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Let me log in. Bingo. All right, I'm going to pull this back over. Can you guys still see my screen? I want to make sure you can see my screen. Yes or no? Cool. All right. See this plugin here called Traffic Essence, guys? I'm going to click this. All right. Now, I'm on a different server, okay? So here's the post that we created. All right. Here's a post. Now, what I can do is I can come over here and I can click New Campaign. All right. Watch this. I'm going to click New Campaign. Now, here's all the posts that are on the site. Okay. Traffic Essence will work for any WordPress site. It doesn't just have to be your Video Essence site. Okay. Any site. So I'm going to click this post here. I'm going to click Next. It's going to open up this dashboard. Now we're on a different server today, okay? So give it just a minute because I know they've been having server problems on a couple of these sites. But what's going to happen is this dashboard is going to open up. Let's see. Okay, here's the dashboard, guys. All right. Again, we're having a little bit of server problems, plus I'm on GoToWebinar. Here's the title. All right. Now you see that there is spin text here. See these things in brackets here? What this allows you to do is this allows you to spin the text. And we have it set up with SpinWriter. Okay? There's an integration with SpinWriter, so it'll automatically spin this text if you choose to do so. And then you can come over here and we can type in whatever keywords we want separated by commas. Okay? And then there's some settings here. We can come over here and we can say, okay, so I can set this up so that I get 3 backlinks per post. Now, I recommend that you guys do 1 backlink per post. We can set it up so that it'll ping after a certain amount of days. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say, let's ping it 7. Okay? We can spread campaigns across the days. I'm going to max this out. So I want my campaigns to be spread out across 14 days. Because remember, you're creating 120 backlinks at once. That's how many you can do up to. And then we can set it up so that the campaign starts at so many hours. Okay? And all we do is click Start Campaign. All right? So while that's doing this, I'm going to come back over here to Traffic Essence, and I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what that's doing. So we're creating up to 120 backlinks. It's integrated with the 3 top SEO platforms. You can spin all your content. You can ping all your posts, automatic scheduling. You can spread campaigns out over time. You can use it on any WordPress blog. It's a perfect complement to Video Essence, guys. Yes or no, how many people see what we're doing here, and how many people understand why this complements Video Essence? Just say yes or no. Yeah, so back in the day, guys, I was using services like Traffic Geyser, and I was paying every single month. I was using tons of SEO services. I was paying to have articles written for me. I was doing all this crazy stuff to get backlinks, and this here is doing it all right here on our WordPress dashboard. You're not having to pay for all these services to get this done. Cool. So where do the backlinks come from? Good question. The backlinks are coming from WordPress, they're coming from Tumblr, and they're coming from one other site, Blogger. WordPress, Blogger, and Tumblr. It's still early for me here, guys. Cool. Cool. Yes. So now we're getting over here to the developer license. All right. I'm a little behind today, but that's okay. So here's the second OTO, guys. We understood Traffic Essence. Now we have the commercial license. Here's how this works. It starts at $79. It's not going to stay there, guys. You have all the pro features of Video Essence. Everything I showed you today, all the pro features, you can now use it on your client site. You can use it on your customer site. You have all the pro features of Traffic Essence. Okay? You can do the same thing. Use it on your client site. Use it on your customer site. You can use it on all client sites, but it also includes our local Essence theme. Here's where things get exciting. Okay? And I appreciate the comments. Everybody saying that's okay. It's okay if it's behind. You're doing good. Thank you so much. I was really expecting to see that plug in there this morning. All right? Here's the takeaway with the commercial license, guys. Without the license, okay, you don't have the rights to use Video Essence for customers and clients. Yes or no? Does everybody understand the purpose of the commercial license? This is for people who want to be working with clients, who want to work with businesses, who really want to take this to the next level. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and hit up every business I can find and see if I can get this installed for them. All right? I don't even have to install it for them. I'm just going to see if I can sell them leads. And we're going to talk about that here in a minute. All right? So I'm going to bring up this site here. I'm going to show you the local Essence theme, and guys, a bunch of light bulbs are going to click on because they did for me. So I'm going to bring up the site, allthingsnewyork.net. Now, when you have a domain like allthingsnewyork.net, there's a lot of possibilities there. For instance, we can talk about clubs and bars in New York. We can talk about fitness, home decor and do-it-yourself, hotels, restaurant and foods, vacations, wedding and events, doctors, attorneys, tanning salons, coffee shops. Guys, the list goes on and on. These here are categories. Now, if you look up at the top here, we have our main categories. We have home, about us, contact us, and look at this one. Rent space for your business. Do you guys get it? Do you get what I'm showing you here? Rent space for your business? So I have allthingswyoming.com, everythingwyoming.com, all you want to know about wyoming.com, wyomingbusinesses.com, things to do in wyoming.com. I'll probably go get all of those domains and I'll put an outsourcer on this whole entire project. So you guys know what's happening here. On each one of these posts, like for instance, 5 best pizza places in New York. Don't say that 10 times in a row. If I open this up, you automatically know what's happening here, guys, right? We have related videos. We have content coming in from Google+, from Twitter. We should have high related sites, like here, right? Top authority sites. And we should have campaigns in these videos. Now, guys, there's so much you can do here when you're working with businesses. For instance, if I am building up leads in New York City, okay, and that is the autoresponder belongs to one of my clients, can I charge them per lead? Sure. Why not? Can I charge them per impression? Absolutely. The statistics will tell us all of this. Can I charge them if somebody clicks on the banner ad? Absolutely, guys. There's so many things we can do. We can charge them pay per click. We can charge them pay per view. We can charge them pay per lead. Okay? Let me get the coupon for you guys. Everybody's wanting the coupon. Let me get that for you. Type the coupon in the chat. I don't have the coupon code, guys. I'm getting it right now. Okay? This is very powerful for business. Yes or no? How many people just had a light bulb go on and you're saying, holy crap, I know what I can be doing here. I know what I can be doing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely you can. Yeah, this is not hard, guys. I saw this and I'm like, how in the world did you put all this together? I've got plugins that will do magic stuff to video. I got plugins that'll bring in high authoritative content. I've got plugins that will curate videos and curate content from other sites. But I have never, ever had a plugin that does everything all at once like Video Essence does. Guys, it's amazing, right? And remember, we have full stats. We know exactly which campaign is producing. So we know exactly how to charge our customer. Now, let's say that our customer works with us for 3 months. Okay, let's say that we have a restaurant and we have their autoresponder tied to this campaign here. Okay, or maybe we have the banner for the restaurant appearing on the video and we're charging them for that. Well, let's say for whatever reason the restaurant goes out of business or whatever happens. Well, what do we do now? Well, guys, look at your posts. 5 best pizza places in New York. I'm sure you can find another client that can take that over. And based on what I showed you today, it's not real hard to make those changes. Okay? Let me put the coupon code inside the chat here, guys. Awesome. Awesome. I got all yeses. Awesome. Look in the chat if you don't see the coupon code, guys. And I know that there is a ton of questions coming in. I'm going to go ahead and try to answer them the best I can. Where do the backlinks come from? They come from WordPress, Tumblr, and Blogger. That's all part of Traffic Essence. Okay, this is a complete marketing package. If you just choose to pick up Video Essence and go out there and start making these videos and everything, guys, remember, the plugin is powerful. It's doing enough curated content from authoritative sites that you're going to get natural traffic. But when you bring in Traffic Essence, you're really going to escalate things and you're really going to see results fast because now you're building backlinks. And I'm telling you right now, okay, now obviously if you go after keywords like internet marketing or acne cures or something like that, those big world keywords, okay, the big competitive keywords, you're not going to rank as well. But when you start doing this for local business, when I start going after keywords like Wyoming restaurant, Wyoming doctors, Wyoming attorneys, if you're in Tallahassee, Florida, you start doing Tallahassee tanning salons, guys, tons of keywords. It's those keywords that you can rank very fast for. Okay? I want to make sure you understand that. When you go after those big SEO keywords, that's not as easy. All right? And some people are saying the coupon is not valid. Hang in there. We will get it fixed. I know Precious is on this, okay? That was an idea I had like 5 minutes before the webinar started. I said, I want to do something special, all right? I want to have a coupon code, but other people are saying the coupon is valid. So just try again, okay? Just try again. Now, guys, let's talk about the potential here, okay? If you charged a client just $150 per site, like per campaign, like per pay-per-click campaign, or per lead campaign, or maybe you're charging per lead, all right? Think about it. Guys, that can add up really quick. This is how you hit that $5,000, $10,000, and $15,000 mark. You get into these situations where you have reoccurring income coming in, okay? And yes or no, how many people are seeing the real potential with this plugin? Just say yes or no. Yeah, and the link should be in the chat, guys. The link should be in the chat. And I'm told that it's valid. I'm told everything is working. Okay? And if people are getting upset because I'm not answering your questions, I'm trying here, guys. We've had something like 3,000 questions come in, I think. Okay? Let's see. With the ROI settings, if video ad of the main video automatically appear or in the related videos. Okay, so with the ROI settings, let's see, if the video ad of the main video automatically appear on the related videos as well. No, not for related videos. The related videos work just like YouTube does. He's asking those related videos over on the side if the ads appear on those as well. No, they don't. And if we could find a way to do that, holy smokes. But no, I don't even think that's possible, right? Because all it's doing is redirecting to YouTube or Vimeo or Dailymotion. Okay? Let me check my chat here. I've got Skype over here too, guys. I'm kind of monitoring things because we're right in the middle of launch, but I wanted to get this out to you guys first. Okay? Let's see. How long will this be supported? I see a lot of potential with this plugin. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be supported, right? I mean, there's a lot of things that I've already said, hey, I'd like to see this happen. I'd like to see this happen. This is a quality product and one that definitely there's a big use for. Okay, so I see this plugin being updated, and you guys are hearing me say that live on the call. All right, so the link should be in the chat here, guys. Let's see, how many personal sites can I use it on the $29.95 version? It's for you. It's for your personal sites. You can't use this on client sites. Okay? All right, and I don't want to say the coupon code on the phone, guys, or on the call. I don't want to say that because if people are listening to this replay, they're going to try that coupon code. It's not going to work. Okay? It's going to work for the people that are on the call right now. That's why we put the coupon code inside the chat. Now, let me make sure. I'm going to come back over here to the slide. I want to make sure you guys get this. Okay? For the $29 version, you get to bring in the videos from 3 different sites: YouTube, Dailymotion, and Vimeo. You can add your own flair to other videos. You can build fresh authority from top sites, social SEO engagement, integrate with all autoresponders, create campaigns to build lists, create campaigns to make more sales, brand videos as your own, bring in other related videos to your post, inbuilt video sitemap, fully loaded SEO options, custom player options, guys. That's everything I showed you. The $29 version is licensed for one site for personal use. Okay? Want to make sure you get this. One site for personal use. However, when you're on that page, you can upgrade to $35 and you can use it on all personal sites. Okay? Not client sites, but all personal sites. Now, people are asking about the OTL. That was Traffic Essence. This is the thing that's going to build up to 120 backlinks for your Video Essence posts, or you can use it on any WordPress site. It's integrated with the top SEO platforms: Blogger, WordPress, and Tumblr. You can spin all your content. You can ping all your posts. Automatic scheduling. You can spread campaigns out over time. You can use it on any WordPress blog. It is a perfect complement to Video Essence. Okay? This is the first one-time offer, the first OTO. Now after that, we're going to present to you the commercial license. All right? That's all the pro features of Video Essence. Everything I showed today on steroids. You can use it on your client site. All the pro features of Traffic Essence. This is the first OTO. You now have pro features, which means you can be building backlinks on clients' sites. You can use it on all of your client sites, and it includes the Local Essence custom theme. Okay? That's the theme I showed you for local marketing. And without the license, they don't have the rights to use Video Essence or Traffic Essence on clients' sites. Okay? There's a special licensing happening there, and it won't let you do it on a certain amount of sites. Let's see. What if I skip the last OTO after the first buy? Is that possible? I don't know how the sales funnel is set up. You'd have to submit a support ticket to see if you could get back in there. Okay, so yeah, he's saying, can I put OTOs in the chat link box? Sure. That's up to you, Precious. This is your launch, buddy. I just want to make sure they understand how the software works. All right? So people are saying, what's the Local Essence theme? This here, guys, this here is included with the commercial license. Okay? This here's, yeah, it's included with the commercial license. And I think the coupon code gets you 20% off Video Essence. All right. So if you're trying to do that for the OTOs, I don't think it's going to work. I think it works for Video Essence, but I don't know for sure. I'll find out for you. Okay. Awesome. And somebody's saying click rent your space for business. I don't even know if we have anything on here. This would just go to another page where you can put whatever you want, right? We're not doing anything special there. It's just going to take you to another page, and you can have a description saying, hey, click this form down below and we'll get back to you. You can have a phone number there. You can put some pictures in there. It's just a normal post, guys. Okay? But it's this here where we've pulled Video Essence into the theme. All right, let me find out about the coupon. Cool. So yes or no. Let me know if you guys picked up this package today. Just say yes or no. Yeah, the coupon code is not going to work on the OTO, guys. It's just something we set up on the front end. And I'm telling you, that was last minute. I just said, hey, I want to give these guys something on the call today just for joining us because it is 8 o'clock in the morning and everything. And so that's what we came up with. All right. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Doing it now. Awesome. 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 Yeah. And that's the thing. Since this is a launch, it's getting ready to go in about 4 minutes, guys. In about 4 minutes, this thing's getting ready to go. Since this is a launch, you got to understand the prices rise, okay? As we bring in more sales, the prices increase. That's how this works, right? So we're trying to get you guys in at the lowest price possible, all right? If you're watching this replay, whatever price you can get in at, it's definitely worth it. Think about the potential here. This here can be a real business when you start working with local clients. How many people are already working with local clients? Just say yes or no. Yeah, tons of yeses. Tons of yeses. Can you see the potential here with what you can do with these clients? Absolutely. Somebody's saying, should I buy the one site license in the $79? Yes, you need to go through the funnel. So you need to buy the first offer, and then I would definitely pick up the Traffic Essence so you can build those backlinks, and then you'll get presented with the commercial license. And if I've done a good job today, then you understand all offers clear as a bell. Okay, that was my goal here, to make sure that you guys understood everything there. Okay, and that's why we took the time to do this webinar this morning, because I knew it was a very intense offer, and I knew there was a lot of power, and I knew that I could demonstrate it to you, and I actually did it in under an hour. And we didn't even have that one plugin installed, so I'm pretty happy. Cool. All right, guys, make sure you copy the chat inside of GoToWebinar. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this webinar right now. Again, thank you so much for your time. Keep us posted with your success stories. If you're trying to buy and you can't buy, keep trying. This webinar is getting hit left and right now. And yeah, here's a takeaway. If one has clients, this is a huge investment for the future. Guys, if you don't have clients, this is a huge investment for the future, because this gives you the ability to get out there and start getting clients. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. The chat, look at the links in the chat one more time. I'm still getting questions. I hate to wrap up this webinar, guys, but I got to get on another call here soon. The links are in the chat, okay? The links are in the chat. Activation keys are coming here shortly. They are working on it. The support desk is paged, P-A-G-E-D, support.com. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you again soon.